Hey guys, how's it going? Today I'm gonna make a little tomato and avocado salad. It's really easy and fast and cheap and so tasty. I love making this. I've been making it for a bit. So I'll show you. So you can see that I have some avocados, some tomatoes, salt, pepper, some chili flakes. I have some, I forget the name in English. Let me start over. I have some olive oil. I have a lime for the juice, and I have some basil here. So I'll show you how to make it. All right, so I'm gonna take my tomato and cut the little top. Throw them there, cut them in half, in quarters, and in eighths. And then I'm just gonna take these and dice them. Nice. And I'm making slices roughly this size. Nice little bite-sized pieces. And I'll cut one more tomato up. Next, I'll take my avocado. I'm gonna boop, slice around the little pit in the middle. All right. Oh, that is just the most perfect avocado. Okay, just some little slices in rows. And then little rows the other way. Okay. All you have to do for this is take a spoon, and he's already cut up, and so he just falls right in. You can just break him up a little bit. Don't mush the avocado too much. It's nice to keep it a little more firm and intact. Now this little pit, I'm just gonna chop into a twist, get rid of the pit, and same thing. Being careful not to cut ourselves, obviously, because we like our hands intact. We like them connected to our body. It makes more sense that way. We can't eat food if our hands are not connected. And just a little woo. We have one avocado, 2 tomatoes. Oh, buddy. Oh, that's so perfect. Okay. Little workspace cleanup is always good. Next, let's go ahead and cut our lime so we can get the juice. I noticed that it's much easier to juice a lime when you cut it into quarters instead of halves. We're just gonna juice this guy up for some acidity. All right, let's start with half and see how it tastes. Now, we're only gonna mix this one time, so we need to kind of put everything in all at once, and then we can get a good mix in. If we mix it too many times, it'll just get mushy and not so good. Some salt, a good amount of salt. I like a little spice, so I'm gonna put some chili flakes in. Some olive oil, a healthy amount of olive oil, which for me is actually pretty much all of the olive oil I have left. Let's just kill it off. There we go. Don't be afraid. It's not so bad for you. It's not like chicken grease or something like that. And next I have a little bit of pepper that I'll crush up. I love the smell of fresh ground pepper, oh my goodness. Whenever you can buy fresh pepper and grind it yourself, it's a great idea, I promise. It just is so superior to machine ground. And we're just gonna sprinkle some of this fresh ground pepper on top. We'll start with that. And I wanna throw in some basil. I have some basil that looks not the best, but it is certainly gonna taste the best, so I'm not too worried. Give it a little chop. Now you can also add potentially cilantro, parsley, you know, whatever kind of tickles your fancy, you know. Okay, there we go, there we go, there we go. Nice amount of it in there. Throw in a teeny bit more. Okay, now we're just gonna do some little fold over mixing. So I'm just gonna take it and just kind of fold it a few times really gently, because if we overmix it. Like I said, this is not gonna come out as well as we want. It's gonna be a little bit mushy with all of these avocados. And we're not trying to make guacamole, we're trying to make a salad. But we want a well-incorporated salad, so here we are folding it all over gently. Look at that, it's sort of, the textures and the juices are changing. Okay, that looks tasty. Let me try it real quick. Take a little. Oh man, it's so good. It's so good. It needs a little more salt, in my opinion. Yeah, it's a little bit of salt, but take a little pepper as well, why not? It has a nice kick to it. It's always good to just start slow, and you can add a couple little extra things in. Can't take them out. All right, I'm gonna do one little fold over again, and I think I'm so happy with this. So within just a couple minutes, there's a really yummy, pretty healthy salad with some really great ingredients, and I hope that you guys get a lot out of that. Ooh. Now, you know what? You can also use poke in this sort of thing. If you use poke, like a fish, instead of this tomato, it's also incredible. All right, guys, there you have it. A nice, yummy, healthy salad. It's got acidity from the lime. It's a little bit spicy from the chilies that I crushed up and put in. The tomatoes are juicy, the avocado's smooth and perfect. I'm learning really to become an expert at finding avocados exactly when they're ready for this kind of dish. The basil freshens it up. The oil is so tasty, and it's just, it moves all of the flavors around in such a incredible way. So enjoy, guys. Provecho. Mmm.